Welcome to the Gift Podcast.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another podcast. Hello. I was just monitoring myself kasi because we got some technical difficulties. Okay? But hi. Good afternoon. Diba? Afternoon, hindi gabi. It's not midnight, guys. It's afternoon for me. So, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midnight. Yeah, welcome back to another podcast. How has everyone been? How was the week? Bro. Also, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this podcast ko pa, but I just want to thank everyone again and again for supporting my podcast. We entered last week's weekly chart sa Spotify, which I was at top 9. And then yeah, I just really would just like to thank everyone because I really never thought that I would be in that top 10 weekly charts. Weekly ha? Weekly. So yeah, parang na-shokaning ako whew! Kasi prior to that, 3 days before that, we were monitoring my ranking and then I was still top 20. So I was like, baka hindi ako makasali this week's weekly chart. Ano ba? Chart. Pero yun, pagkakita ko, top 9? Top 9? Happy na ako sa top 9 sis. Super. And then, alam mo, ang tawag nun, 9 is my birthday number. So, September 9. 9-9. Diba? But anyway, today, oh my gosh, I look so haggard. Pasensya na. Yes po, nakalagay na po yung microphone ko. Palagi sinasabi ng mama ko na ilagay mo nga yung microphone mo sa table. Sabi ko, ang hirap kasi. Pag sa table kasi, ganun ako. Magbako bitaw ko. So I have to sit right. But anyway. For today's podcast, we will be talking about, ano nga yung topic natin? We will be talking about friends. A lot of people always suggest or always want to hear this topic. Friends. It's either toxic friends, losing friends, choosing friends, all of that. So we're gonna talk about that today. So yeah. Also, may chika ako. Wait lang. We always have chika sa intro natin, diba? So, ano nga yung chika ko? Ang haggard ko, sis. My skin is not doing well pag yun. I don't have pimples anymore. I have pimples, of course. But these are not pimples. The marks that you see are not pimples. But they're actually pimple marks. From last week's breakout. So, yeah. Oh, I remember na. I remember my chika. We have new pictures for our podcast. We have a new cover art thumbnail. Yee! Ang ganda. Okay lang ba? Was the white cover art better or is this better? I don't know. I'm scared to hear your opinions. Baka you'll say na mas better yung isa. We have new pictures. It's in gray. Huy, haggard kay ko. Mamugong na lang ko, bi. Nasamot ka haggard tanawon. My goodness. Anyway, we're just gonna have my hair like this. For today's podcast, we will be talking about friends. Oh, ayan, nag-start na. Nisaka na ang akong tuhod. So, I'm speaking so much Bisaya today. But, friends is a very broad topic, but I want to focus on losing friends, choosing friends, and maybe a bit of toxic friends. Kasi I haven't really experienced toxic friends kasi, which is great. Thank God. Hallelujah. Kasi wala din naman akong masyadong madaming friends. I have friends, guys. Don't get me wrong. I always say I don't have friends. What I mean by I don't have friends is that I don't have friends to go out with, to go gala with, to chika with, ganun. But I have friends, those friends sa school, mga classmates, ganun. They're all my friends, but I just don't have a friend na close. I have one friend. I only have one friend na I'm really close with. Pero nga, hindi ko siya masasama kung gagala ako, ganito, ganyan. Because hello, nasa US, girl. So yeah, today we will be talking about friends. Specifically, let's start off with losing friends because I went live and then somebody asked what do you think about losing friends? What I think about losing friends is it's totally normal. It's totally normal to lose friends. I have lost so many friends, not because we had bad relationships, but because of cut off communication. And I really think it's normal. Like, it's normal, especially when you graduate, diba? When you graduate high school, I haven't graduated high school yet, but I'm still in grade 11. Oh my god, guys, graduating na ako. Like, graduating na ako this year. Next month, I'll be grade 12. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Like, I cannot. You know what? I'm always like, anad. I'm always used to being like the youngest because in my batch, I'm one of the youngest people. But I'm not the youngest anymore. But back then, I used to be like the youngest. Like, I mean, not really the youngest, but like nasa cut off na ako. You know, kasi 2006 tapos September, di ba? Usually, yung mga kabatch ko is 2005 or 2006, pero early 2006. So, ganun. And ako, late 2006 yung birthday ko. So, like, ganun. So, I'm always used to being the youngest. And then, now that I'm grade 12, I just realized na kami na yung pinaka-oldest in our school. Like, we are the seniors sa among school. Like, back then, I always like see all the grade 12 students. I'm like, oh, sila yung pinaka-oldest dito, no? Oh my gosh, kami na yung oldest, girl. Like, ang bilis ng oras. Like, ganun. But yeah, anyway, graduating na ako next school year, which is next month. And next year, gagraduate na ako. Of course, gagraduate tayo mga sis. Hindi pwedeng hindi tayo gagraduate. So yeah, anyway, losing friends is very normal, especially when you graduate. I have lost many friends, or maybe hindi na lang kami ganun ka-close. We're still like, hi, hello, ganun. But we're not that close. Yung mga friends ko sa grade school, I had very good, parang paulit-ulit na to na story, but like, anyway, I don't think she doesn't follow me gani on Instagram na. But anyway, backstory, I have this one friend. We were 4 actually. It's me and another 3 girlfriends. So like, we were very close, grade 3 to grade 6. And then, since grade 6, nag-graduate na kami. Of course, naturally, kasi may iba na transfer ng school. I mean, it was still the same school, but that person, one of my friends, she transferred to a different campus. So, medyo na-cut off yung communication. Na-realize ko na like, it's really normal, you know, kasi you graduated. It's like, what do you call that? It's normal, and it happens very often, especially when you're graduating, na ma-cut off yung communication nyo, and then you guys won't be as close as it was, you know? Diba, 4 kami. 1 transferred to another campus. The other 2 stayed in the same campus as me, but were not classmates. So, medyo like na ano din yung friendship. So, yun. Like, parang, it was just like, you know, it happened very naturally. We didn't have like fights. We didn't have anything. We were in good relationship nung like graduate kami, but you know, due to cut off of communication, of course, naging ano yung friendship namin, na-cut off siya. And it's totally normal, especially pag like high school. I mean, I am scared though, kasi I mean, I know that it will happen, but like I'm still like, oh, really? It will happen ba? Like ganun. Like kasi a lot of people, especially on TikTok, a lot of people say now when you graduate high school, you lose all your friends. I mean, not all, but like, you know, like, mafi-filter out siya. Like, maliit na lang yung maiiwan na friends mo. Which I think is totally true. I really do think that pag-graduate ng high school, especially ako, kasi I don't have like core groups. I don't have core groups. So, yung mga friends ko now is just like friends, you know, friends. So, especially na hindi kami ganun ka like close sa mga friends ko sa school. I mean, we are close, but not like, you know, tied together close. So, I do think that after graduation, medyo mafi-filter out talaga yung mga friends ko. So, like, maliit na lang yung maiiwan, ganito ganyan, maliit na lang yung in contact and stuff like that. So, which I totally think is normal, but again, it might be like, medyo, of course, masakit siya, and like, it's sad, because of course, you're losing a friend. You spent, you know, years and months of like happy memories together. You made memories together, and then out of nowhere, after graduation, poof, wala na. So yeah. But what I think is, you, instead of like focusing on the fact that you guys, lost your friendship or lost your connection with each other, I think it's better to focus on the positive side, which is you just focus on the happy memories that you made together. Like, instead of focusing on the fact that you guys are not together anymore, are not, are friends anymore, are not friends anymore, just focus and just remember the things that you did together. Na happy kayo dalawa. Like, happy memories together. Just remember, just focus on those, and then it'll be okay. There are people, I know you've heard this a lot, I know a lot of us already knows this, but there are certain people in life that are just meant to be in our life temporarily, and not everyone stays in our life. We are grabe naman, we are, bound to make new relationships with each other, and then sometimes those relationships just, last for a very short time, and then iba na naman yung meet mo, new friends na naman sa college, ganito ganyan. And it's totally normal. Maybe it'll like hurt a bit, like para ma-realize mo na like, hala, hindi na kami close. Ganun. Like, hindi na kami close. Bakit hindi na kami close? Bakit hindi na siya nagre-reply? Ganito ganyan. But it's totally normal. And then, if ganun na yung mangyayari, then go meet new people, In order for us to grow, we have to go on our ways then. Since hindi naman, well, there are like, I see a lot of like those videos on TikTok na parang they've been friends for 8 years and stuff like that. Well, I have been friends with my closest friend, Nimshai again. Siya lang naman. I have been friends with her for like 8 years, ganun. Actually, story time ng friendship namin ni Nimshai. Hindi siya nakikinig ng podcast ko, but anyway. Story time ng friendship namin with my very close friend is, nung bata kami, neighbors kami. That was like 2000 and I don't know. Basta mga, I don't know, grade 3 ata ako, grade 3, grade 4. Silingan me. We were neighbors, and then after that is nag-transfer kasi kami ng bahay. So, of course, nakat yung communication again. So, nakat yung communication. So, of course, hindi na kami friends. And then, fast forward to grade 7, she transferred to my school. Like, to my school. But, hindi kami classmates. Nasa honors class kasi siya. Ako, girl, average student lang po ako. So, nandun ako sa GenSec, sa mga dugyot and sa mga maasim. Mga maasim? Hindi naman. Char lang. Pero yeah, nandun ako sa GenSec, and then nandun siya sa honor section, so hindi pa kami close. And then after that is grade 8, naging classmate kami because sa semi-honor ko, I was semi-honor sa grade 8, so naging classmate kami. So yeah, nung grade 8 naging close kami, and then since then, parang until now, grade 11, parang partners in crime. So yeah, ganon. But anyway, going back, so yeah, yun na nga. Ano nga yung what were we talking about? Basta, yun, it's totally normal to lose a friend, and coping with it will be a bit hard, especially like, especially pag elementary, nag-graduate ka, tapos out of nowhere, like, parang, hala, bakit nawala yung mga friends ko? Ganon, diba? So, it might be hard to like cope with it, but it's okay. We are bound to go on our own ways, own paths in life, and then, just live your life, and then you'll meet new people pa naman. So don't worry, kasi there are so many fish in the sea. So many fish in the sea. Parang same lang yan sa boyfriend. Like, if mawawala yung boyfriend mo, wag kang mag-alala. Ang dami pang mga lalaki dyan sa world, girl. You'll meet a lot more people, a lot more friends, a lot more guys in this world, especially if you're young like me. If you're a teenager, a lot of you guys are teenagers, a lot of my listeners are teenagers, don't worry. We will meet so many more people in life. Like, there are so many people, like, ang dami pang tao sa world, so don't worry. You just, when it comes to friends, you just cherish the good memories that you made, keep it in your heart, and then like cherish it until you die, ganon. And then, but of course, hindi naman pwede na you'll be stuck in the past. So it's also important to go out and meet new people and not just be stuck on that past relationship that you have. You have to move on. You have to move on. Same with romantic relationships. You have to move on. And same with friendships. You have to move on to your past friendships and meet new people because ang dami pang tao sa world. So don't worry if like, hala, wala na akong friends, ganito, ganito. Don't worry. Especially ako, like, I'm talking to myself actually, Charis. Actually, there are times so parang, hala, wala na akong friends, wala akong kagala. I don't have anyone to like gala with. But like, come to think about it, I'm still in high school. There's still college life, I still have college life. And usually, yung narinig ko sa mama is yung mga stories niya, usually nasa college, hindi sa high school. So parang, baka ang dami din mangyayari sa college, no? So, ganun. Like, I'm always, like, looking forward for college. But not really, but a bit. A bit with the college life. I'm looking forward a bit with the college life thing. But I'm still not ready. Like, ayoko pa mag-graduate. I wanna be a high schooler. So, yeah. Anyway, yun na nga. Yun na yung sa losing friends. It's totally normal. If you have a past relationship, if you have a past friendship na naputol, it's okay. You just cherish the memories that you guys made together and then you have to move on and meet new people again. And probably that person then will go out and meet new people then. And then both of you can grow together. And then, usually, it's really important for me to like, not really, but like, I'm the type of person na, even though, kasi I have this group of friends in grade 8 na like, we were very close in grade 8, but cut off communication. So, medyo na like, kami, na, what do you call that? Medyo na like, hindi na kami ganun often nag-uusap, but every time we gather for like a lunch, and like parang once a year nga lang yung lunch namin eh. We're like in the same campus. Majority of us is like in the same campus. Yung isa nag-transfer ng school, yung isa nasa ibang campus, but we're still in the same city. Well, not anymore kasi yung isa nag-travel nga. But like, anyway, so every time we meet for lunch, even though we haven't met each other for like quite a while, or we haven't talked like a lot, we just say hi, hello sa hallway. Every time we go out and gather for a lunch, for a dinner, we're still very close. Like, parang close pa rin yung like, anong tawag nun? Hindi siya awkward pa. Close pa rin yung treatment namin sa isa't isa, which is very nice. I always think that it's also important to, for me, I'm always like, I always think na parang, if I meet this old friend, I know it's gonna be very awkward, but it's really important to like lift up the mood, lift up the atmosphere, and then ako na lang yung magle-lift up, so ako na lang mag-joke, ganun. So, I always try to treat my old friends like, still like close pa rin tayo, ganun. So yeah, it just came into my mind na ganun. So yeah, anyway, that's for losing friends. I'm just gonna title this podcast Losing Friends na lang kasi I've been talking for like 20 minutes already. But anyway, let's talk about choosing friends then. Just a very short segment lang. Baka mag 40 minutes tayo. Oh, nako talaga, girl. So, what I think about choosing friends is, I know I've heard like a lot of whatever sa social media or sa mga ganun sa mga friends ko, and not really friends but like people around me. They always like kasi there are certain people who chooses their friends, diba? And some of the people thinks na if you choose your friends, parang you're not a good person kasi mapili ka sa friends. Mapili ka pala sa friends. Ganon, diba? Like, they think that you're maarte, you're ganito, ganyan. But I personally think it's very important to choose your friends. It's very important to choose your friends. You know why? Because these people are the ones who will help you grow and achieve your goal in life. Like, for example, let me give you an example. Your goal now is, gusto mong maging fit. Ito yung sinabi ko sa V-Live. V-Live? Diyos ko. Sa Instagram live ko. Sorry, I've been like hearing V-Live, that word lately kasi sa TikTok. So anyway. For example, yung goal mo now is to be fit and to be productive. So you really have to choose a friend that will help you achieve that goal. Kasi, for example, yung goal mo is to be fit and productive, pero yung friend mo is unproductive and then palagi lang natutulog, tsaka binge eating. So, of course, hindi siya makaka-influence hindi siya makaka-influence sa'yo, and then, hindi din siya makaka-motivate sa'yo. So, it's nice to have a friend na, it's nice to have a friend na productive din, na same goal kayo, na maging fit, maging productive, so that both of you can support each other. Is it called pacemate? I don't know. I don't know if it's called pacemate. But, Yoongi from BTS mentioned that word kasi. So parang, oo nga no, pacemate. Sabi niya, it's nice to have a pacemate so that you guys will both motivate each other for, with all your goals. You guys will motivate each other, and then, yeah, it's nice to have a friend that will motivate you, and like you will motivate each other kasi. So it's really important to choose good friends. Whatever, don't mind the things that other people say na baka sabihin nila na like, wala, mapili pala si Gift sa friends niya, no? Like, ang arte naman niya. Like, mapili siya sa friends. Girl, it's really important for me to choose the right people that will surround me. Kasi I read this sa Atomic Habits na it's really important. Atomic Habits na book. It's here somewhere there. It says that it's really important to surround yourself with a good environment, whether it's objects, things, or people. It's really important to surround yourself with good people because they will influence your mindset, your actions, your behavior, and at the same time they will influence the pace, or like, basta, it will matter, your environment will matter. The people who you are with, it will matter. You have to choose the right people. Yeah. The people around you will either help you achieve your goal or help you not achieve your goal. So, yeah, if you're looking for a productive lifestyle, of course, go get yourself a productive friend. Like, hello, 'di ba? Like, hindi naman pwedeng my goal is to like be productive, be fit, but like yung friend mo is very unproductive and he's binge eating. So like, of course, ikaw din para mai-influence sa kanya na, ako na lang din magbe-binge eat, YOLO, you only live once, so why not eat the food that I want right now? Why not eat all the food that I want right now, even though they're unhealthy? So yeah, it's really important to choose right friends, right people that will surround you, and it's important to surround yourself with a good environment. So yeah, that's what I think with choosing friends. That's why medyo like wala akong friends. I mean, hindi naman sa wala akong friends. Hindi naman sa like choosy ako sa friends. That's why wala akong friends. But I'm very particular kasi when I see with personalities, like I'm very particular na parang, for example, I meet this certain person and like maybe I saw something na parang, I don't really think na parang you will match with me. Like parang kinakalculate ko usually if I meet a new person, kinakalculate ko if like will we be like a match for each other, will our personalities be like, hindi ba mag-aaway yung personality natin? Kasi I have a very strong personality. There's this one time na I met a new person, and then sabi ko na like, oh my gosh, ang strong ng personality niya. I don't think I can get along with her. Kasi I have a very strong personality then. Medyo maldita, ganon, and I always stand for my opinions. Always, hindi naman always stand, but I always say my opinions. And then, I mean, not all the time, but if I think, it will help the situation, then I say my opinions. But that person then is actually just like me. She tells her opinions. She's very strong. Basta, she has a strong personality then. So, I thought na parang, I have a strong personality. You have a strong personality. So, baka if mag-away kami, if ever maging close kami, and then if mag-away kami, parang, oh my gosh, it's like the end of the world. Like, parang World War III. So, that's what I thought when I met that new friend. But actually, we're close now. But we're not really like not really close friend to the point na parang sasabihan ko siya na tatae na ako. Ganun. Like, kalibangon ako, dili ina na close friend. But when I met that person, parang, I was intimidated at first because she's just like me. I mean, her personality is very strong. She's just like me. And then I thought that baka mag World War III kung mag-close me. But anyway, we're good friends now actually. We're good friends. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I think about choosing friends. It's important to choose your friends because they will, again, influence your goal. I mean, you achieving your goals. They will help you motivate. At the same time, they will help you achieve your long-term and short-term goals. So, yeah. Wag mo na i-mind yung mga sinasabi ng mga tao na like, ay, choosy ka pala. Like, kanang ginalibak ka nila ba? That they will like talk behind your back and then say na parang, oh, choosy pala si Gift. Like, choosy pala siya sa friends niya. Ah, ang arte niya naman. Parang ganun. Girl, I really think it's important to choose your friends because they will really motivate you on achieving your goals. So yeah, paulit-ulit ako. But anyway, I like this podcast. Like, slay very much. So yeah, that's it for today's podcast. I look so haggard. Sorry, I'm just gonna tie my hair na lang later. But yeah, that's it for today's podcast, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this podcast. It's 30 minutes. I've been talking for 30 minutes. 29 minutes, 30 minutes of video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this podcast and good luck on your way to looking for new friends. And don't worry if like parang masasabi mo na like, uy, wala naman ako nakikitang friends. Don't worry, they will come in your way, you know. And if wala kang friends, then enjoy being alone for this moment lang. You know, like enjoy being alone. If wala kang friends na dumadating sa way mo, then just try to enjoy being alone. You know, it's okay. It's okay to be alone. You know, there are a lot of things that you can do when you're alone. And there's a lot of freedom when you're alone. So yeah, and maybe if you want to go gala alone, you know, and it's okay. I do that all the time. I go out to mall alone. I go watch, I haven't really watched a cinema. You know, I haven't really watched a movie alone, but you know, you get my point. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today's podcast, and I hope everyone will have a great day ahead, and I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Peace out.